I hope all is great. I'm pretty sure it is. If you have been practicing personal prayer, you're coming closer to your Creator and to your true self. Well, if we indeed have a piece of the Creator, and that piece of the Creator within ourselves is the soul, and the way our soul expresses itself is through the feelings and emotions we feel. And if the soul is eternal, like the Creator, then its expressions also are eternal and reverberate through eternity. Whether they will be happy and great feelings and emotions, or God forbid the contrary, emotions that are negative and low. I came across this wonderful chart. It shows us a list of feelings starting from enlightenment, going down to peace, joy, love, etc., anger, fear, and going down to the last feeling, which is shame. And then next to it we have numbers, which represents the frequencies that we express through our souls. If everything is built by atoms, as we know in physical science, every object and item here and ourselves are built from atoms and their movement, then these atoms create a frequency, and this frequency is how we vibrate through the creation. And the higher our frequency is, the more conscious and aware of the Creator and the creations and the great light and all the great things in this beautiful planet and in this beautiful life are out there. And the lower our frequencies are, the more we're feeling feelings of suffering. We're not feeling accomplished, we're feeling miserable, and our brains are contracted. The more we are open and we vibrate at high frequency, the more we are expanded. As you say in Hebrew, mochin de gadlut, brains of greatness, and the contrary is mochin de katnut, brains of smallness. So, thinking at the great creation, if God created Adam and Eve, the first two human beings, and being the first series, I would assume they would be almost perfect and have a ultimate consciousness and clearly awareness of the Creator in everything and everywhere, living in the Garden of Eden. And then came the snake and offered the apple, saying, "Let us be also God." Why does only God can know, the knowledge of life? And in one act, you know what happened? They felt naked, and in one act, from enlightenment to shame. So shame is the lowest of feelings, because when you're ashamed, you feel you want to die and you're dead. It says in Hebrew tradition, someone who shames a person in public is tantamount to killing him. He killed him. He doesn't have, the person who did that doesn't have a place in the world to come. He's cut off. Not only he killed the other guy, he also killed himself. So, in order for us to achieve this part of the chart, what do we need to do? Obviously, if we have personal prayer, we can overcome all our negative emotions, even if we're feeling them during our personal prayer. By the time, hopefully, you're finished with your personal prayer and connecting to your Creator, you will feel so much better, because the Creator will fill your heart with light. Well, if the emotions are the ultimate expressions of our feelings, then the heart is the ultimate organ that creates all this and then broadcasts all this reality in our brains. Then we should pray to have a clean and pure heart and rid our hearts of all the anger, and of all the jealousy, and of all the strife, and of all the hatred that obviously imprison us in our brains. Our emotions imprison us all day. We have been living the lie of the heart. If we are fully enlightened and aware of the presence of the Creator, which is only good and only great, and everything it does is ultimately great, then you never can feel a negative emotion, and you can't hate anybody, you can't be jealous of anybody, because you know who's in control, and if who's in control is just and great. And the more you connect with personal prayer, the more you will be able to see this greatness and love and joy that so many people talk about. It's not myths, it's reality. Once your perception, once your heart is clean and pure and the light comes, the broadcast in your brain, what you see with your eyes, will be so much better. Sing a little song, do a little dance, do a little shake, start talking and walking, and you will find feelings of willingness, acceptance, reason, love, joy, peace, and you will start vibrating higher and higher till you get to the highest vibration, which is enlightenment. I have some feeling that when we vibrate on low frequencies, there must be some kind of entity that gains energy from this, and obviously this entity is not a good entity. And that's why the forces out there try to keep us always in the lower part of this chart. Obviously you can see the government of the world, all the world governments are trying to instill fear. They're trying to keep you in this lower chart. But a person with faith and trust has nothing to fear and can only stay in the upper side of the chart. Don't believe the lies. Don't believe the lies of your heart. Don't believe the lies of the snake. Look what did the snake. Look what the snake did 5,700 years ago. He's still keeping us in prison with that one act. Let us be God. Let us be God. There is no room for two gods. There is only room for one God. So, dear snake, I have a message for you. Your time is coming to an end. The truth is coming out. We are victorious. The Creator is indeed victorious, because you're just His employee. You are nothing and nobody. And we are coming for you. We are coming for you. The victory of the light is very close. We are awakened and we are aware. Thank you, and I hope this was helpful to you.